Well, hey gang, Daryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. So I want to talk, I'm here in Pennsylvania, I'm ready to go on stage in a few minutes to do my Smile seminar. Before I do that, I want to record this about the emotional bank account. Now, this is something that Stephen Covey talks about in his book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Now, I want to start with a story, though. It's a cute story about this couple. They're ready to get married, so they are discussing what they want from the other. So one says to the other, honey, before we get married, I want to tell you this is what I want. Every morning, I want you to make me eggs sunny side up with bacon and hash browns, and I don't want that frozen hash browns. I want the potatoes cut up nice and fried, And while I'm at work, I want the house cleaned up spick and span. When I come home, I want my robe and slippers laid out and dinner on the table by 6. And then he would say, yes, dear, and they'd get married. You see how I switched it up from what you thought? Anyway, this story helps illustrate, there's the people in our lives that we're closest to and we rely on them so much that sometimes we might take them for granted. See, we have an emotional bank account, and the people we care about have an emotional bank account. And sometimes we're either making deposits or we're making withdrawals. And sometimes the withdrawals, we keep expecting and pulling from them too much, and we're not putting deposits back. And if we take out more than what we put in, then the bank charges fees. It costs money. It costs a lot of things. And if it happens too much, it's called divorce. So I want you to look at the people in your lives and your jobs too. It's the same thing. There's parts of our jobs that gives us that reward, that emotional deposit, and then there's the things that, there's a withdrawal. So you want to make sure you have balance in your life. You want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're getting the deposits that you need in your relationships and in your jobs. And if you're not, you need to communicate that or do something to cause you having that emotional deposit. But let's not forget, too, the people that are close in our life. Ask yourself, have you been taking out more withdrawals than you are putting deposits in? And if that's the case, what can you do today to just make a little deposit, a little something, something, to show that this person is important in your life? All right, I hope this helped you. Have a wonderful day. And, of course, don't forget to keep smiling.